was just chatting about all the things going on with a couple of people, and I decided to just add on a couple of incentives and like promotion type things just to help everyone stay on track. So hopefully you guys have been deep diving, showing up to corporate training. You have a clear understanding of Rise to Rank and all of the amazing incentives that you're going to get from that because they are just totally mind blowing. Um, I'd love to be able to get some of those because I didn't achieve like silver and six back in the day and get that amazing. So it's just such a great opportunity. So hopefully you guys have been plugging into what's been going on, attending the masterminds, the corporate trainings, and you have such a clear enthusiasm for the opportunity that we have right now because it's totally amazing what you can get for re-ranking to executive or hitting executive for the first time in silver. Totally amazing. One of the other key things is making sure that you get to convention, right? And so that is going to be such a boost, and doing all the right actions is what you're going to need to hit rise rank and move your business forward. And in order to do that, it truly is simple. It's not easy because it takes consistency and a lot of hard work. And you can do that for 3 months. It should be possible to do that for a straight 3 months. And so if you truly want to move your business forward, you have to educate the individuals on your team so that they understand that this is a lifestyle and that it isn't expensive. You're simply trading for better, higher quality products. And like we went over in last night's class, hopefully you've seen that replay. It's for every aspect of your life. There's absolutely no reason why you can't spend 50 PV every month because you should be using these life changing products breakfast, lunch, dinner, in the bathroom, during work, during school, and they're just going to skyrocket your health and wellness. And if you have any doubts of how to help people do that, make sure you are doing the wellness consultations that we've been stressing over and over. And if you don't know how to do a wellness consultation, you can get with me and we can make sure that you're set up with that. If you haven't done them with your current team members, that's a great touch point to see what they need and get them educated. So that's the first thing, making sure you get people educated through their wellness consultations. Number one, making sure that they come regularly to classes because we always have between what Dana's doing, which is open to everyone, and myself, we're always going to have 6 to 8 opportunities with our spa party, the Wellness Wednesdays, and the classes that I do. We have so many opportunities. So make sure that your team members know about those, leverage those. That's a way for you to get educated at the same time that they're getting educated. The other thing that we need to do is we need to be bringing in new customers. So make sure that you have a clear plan for that. So when you come to classes, you can be promoting those to individuals that are interested. You leverage that in order to get new customers. You do what a lot of you guys are doing amazing at currently, personal branding and sharing on social media, and then just whatever feels natural to you. You know, I still give people samples. I'm here in North Carolina, and I've given out samples to individuals while I've been here. I have had some people that I've seen on social media and like they need some support, and so I've mailed them samples. And so like I have an appointment tomorrow with someone to go over how to use their samples. So do what resonates with you and what feels good for you, but make sure that you're sharing on a regular basis and bringing in those new people. And then if you truly want to get to executive and silver, you don't do that alone. You don't do that alone. So it's great to educate who you have and it's great to bring in new people. But who on your team are you helping get to the next level? Who is the person on your team who has one person underneath them? Who's the person on your team that has asked you, they said, hey, so and so was interested in this. I don't know how to share with them. Can you help me? Get with those people immediately and say, hey, they got some great stuff going on right now. I'd love to help you get star if you are trying to re-rank the senior star. You got to help people get star. If you're trying to get to executive, who are the 2 people on your team that you are helping to get senior star? If you're trying to get to silver, who are the two people on your team that you're helping to get executive? And are you aware of the two people that those individuals are trying to get senior star? That is the way to rank up and to stay there through your team. If you want to go fast, which is moving fast and hitting a rank and then maybe not maintaining it, go by yourself. If you want to go far, if you want to rank up, stay there, stay steady, you go with the team. So who is on your team? Who are you taking with you in this rise to rank journey? So with that, again, what I wanted to do was to add some promotions, and I want it to be fair and equal for my teams that it's in Europe. And I wanted to make sure that it's promoting the habits that we need to do, right? So it's a point system. I ain't gonna track it. Y'all know that's not what I do. So it's an honor system for y'all. But I thought the best thing to do is because we want people to get to convention. And what I can do to help you guys that is by minimizing your expenses by getting credits on your account, right? So point system, trying to make it not too difficult. So I'll go over slow and I will include a little snippet with this. But for every 100 points you get in the system, you get a $10 credit on your account. So it can start from the beginning of this month all the way through the end of June. You can get as many credits as you want. So you will get 100 points for your in-person convention ticket. So you guys know I'm going to be at the North American convention and the European convention. So this is available for all of my teams all over. So 100 points if you get your in-person ticket, because it's so much better. It's so different if you're in person. But I don't want you to miss out if there's just absolutely no way you can get there in person. 25 points for getting your virtual ticket. Then 25 points for every class that you attend with a guest. Again, it's super important for you to be coming to as many classes as possible because that helps you. It leverages you and your team. And you're coming to as many classes as possible, and you are promoting those to the people on your team so you all can get educated at the same time, but you're also making sure that you're bringing guests. You're promoting it to the people who have seen you and commented and have shown interest in those wellness consultations that we should be offering. And then 25 points for attending Shannon's spring event. So if you don't have your ticket, that is going to be life-changing as well. Not as big as convention, but meeting corporate and all the speakers, and just so much just product education is just going to be phenomenal. The leadership thing that I just went to her, like I learned something life-changing that has really been helping my hormones. You don't ever want to miss out on a Shannon Hudson event. And then for those of you that are in Europe, then 25 points for attending a corporate event. So they have online larger corporate events. I'm sure they'll have one before the end of June, so you get 25 points for doing that. And then I just want to see what you guys are doing on social media. And again, we're not into being spammy. We're not into just posting graphics. We're not into being like, here, I'm selling this. But I have seen many times people get upset because someone else buys from someone and they're like, I can't believe they bought from them and they didn't buy from me. Did they know that you even had that available? So if you're in the US, you've been doing your 100 PV, you probably have one or two $10 credits. Have you promoted that? Have you shown that to people? We got the spring launch coming up here, so we should be promoting that. And then again, do people know that they have an opportunity with the wellness consultation with you and with us, where they will have no doubts, especially when you combine that Zyto Insights, the biometric scan that tells them exactly how to eat from their body and exactly what supplements they need. Everybody needs that. It's so life-changing. It gives you so clarity. It gives you so much energy. It's super amazing. So I'll give you 25 points anytime you promote one of those things and tag me in it so I don't miss it. So the $10 credit, the spring launch, offering a wellness consultation, anything that really makes sense so that people have clarity that they can come to you that you are there for holistic support in every single aspect of their lives. And then 50 points for every class that you host or co-host, right? So my classes are always available for you to co-host. Always, always, always. All you have to do is raise your hand and say, "Hey, I'll teach half of that class. I'll teach 1/3 of that class." So the more that you host classes, the more availability people have. So leverage the classes that are already there and host your own classes. And that includes raising your hand to co-host any of the classes that I have. So again, going back over there, $10 credit on your account for every 100 points that you get. 100 points for getting an in-person convention ticket, North America or Europe, because I'm going to be at both. 25 points for a virtual ticket. 25 points for every class you attend with a guest. 25 points for any of the Michiganders that are going to go to Shannon's event, or if you go to a large corporate event, if you're in a different region, since you can't come to Shannon's. 25 points for every promotion post you make on social media and tag me in it. Things that make sense. And again, not being spammy, not being weird, but making sure that people know that we're going to have some great products from the spring launch. We offer wellness consultations. You're getting you can have the opportunity to start your wellness journey with the $10 credit. And then 50 points for every class that you host or co-host. And again, starting the beginning of April, all the way through June, y'all should max me out. Like, get as many $10 credits as you can so that you can minimize what you have to pay on your monthly order and you have more expendable income to get that convention ticket. So convention is tickets in person for the US are only through the 30th of this month. So definitely starting it this month. And it is honor system. So then you come to me at the end of the month and be like, "Hey, Tashina, I got 100 points. I hit my first 100 points." And then I give you your $10 credit on your account. So that is what I want to share with you guys. Hopefully it makes sense. It helps you get motivated. It helps you, that which gets measured gets done. So that's why we do things like promotions and tracking and gifts and stuff like that. So this is a way to measure that you're doing those correct activities, educating those on your team, bringing people around, sharing with new people, and getting yourself educated that are going to move your business forward. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.